Hello fellow YouTubers, once again I've come with the project share for a swap that I'm doing on a Facebook group. So as I mentioned before, and I'm not sure if I've already uploaded this video, I tried to go through the process of how I got where I got. So our task was to do an ATC back to school tag. Said I think it had to be 3.5 by at least 5.5 with 3 embellishments. So I'm gonna go through this process that or ideas that I had in mind. So one of my ideas, of course, besides doing the tag, back to school is all about school supplies, I guess you can say. So I was thinking more book bags. So of course looked on YouTube, saw a couple of them. So these are my prototypes or the ones I was thinking about doing. So this is the first one that I saw on YouTube. It's not put together. So it's pretty much square, and these little boxes would actually be put on the side, like so. And that would be the book bag right there. And then on the back, you would put your ribbons, to make the little hoops. But when I looked at it, I didn't like the squareness of it, even though I could have rounded the edges a little bit. Decided I didn't like it. So I didn't go with that one. So my second one that I saw in there were paper bags. So I had these brown paper bags, and you see, one thing I learned, not to to only do one item until I decided whether I liked it or not. So I did, had inked the edges of these bags, and also did so I can still use it for something else, but not for this project. So this is the one bag that I did do. So I put the paper on there. I was thinking more the lines of maybe gluing these sides down right here and making it into a pocket. But it wasn't really book baggy, even though on the back I could put my loops on there. But if I was to do that, it wouldn't look right as far as trying to open this up to be able to put goodies in there. So I didn't like having to try to figure all that out. So I didn't go with that one. So my third attempt was this. What's this one? Which I liked it. I don't too much like this on the front of it, which was from a die cut that I had. Just takes up too much room. Maybe if it was smaller, probably be better. I like so on this one I actually did a magnet, as you can see. And you see, like I say, this is my prototype. I actually like this paper. Wish I wouldn't have wasted it, but anyway. And so I noticed I need a piece inside and not to cut it. So that, and then on the back would have actually been my ribbon, but the ribbon I had in here, I only had a little bit, so I had to take it back out of this one to use it in the ones that I did decide to go with. This is my third attempt. So finally, these were the ones that I actually had to do 3 tags for three different individuals. So pretty much, I like this paper. It's the same. No, it's not the same paper as that one. So this is the paper and the 3 book bags I decided to go with. And then this one. And on the back, each one of them has a little ribbon to give a little book bag appearance. And I like these colors too, they're nice and bright. So they all have the same items in it. Open them up. I did these with Velcro. Inside, I put a pen and pencil, some chalk, and you'll see why I did that in a minute. And then just some little ABCs and some little stickers. And these are actually, these are from Teresa Collins. They each got a sheet of that. And then this is also Teresa Collins. Not sure what these are. Create a Beautiful Life. So just little stickers that they can use in some other project. And then I had these Smash books that I got for 50 cents on clearance at Walmart a couple of months ago. So I decided to use the top 10, and it just so happens it's 30 of them, 3 of each. So I was able to, so this whole package is where these actually came. So they top 10, you fill them out, use them, and whatever. So each one of them got one of those in their bag. So now let's get to the tags themselves. So each one of them will get a bag. And I actually did 2 tags. So the first tag, and they all 3, besides the only difference between them would be the girl on each one is different. Same color scheme, but it's just 3 different females. So as you can see, little pop-ups here, them on pop dots. So math, little book bags in the back. And these here is actually like a library card. And this little pocket right there, a library card that I from a stamp I have, just backed it on some orange paper. And this right here is some yellow lined paper that was in the paper pack that I had. Well, this is not the one I used, but I had a ABC stamp, so I just stamped it on a line, so a little ABC card, and then the back of that's the paper that was on the back. So now I stick them in a little pocket, like I say. The little girl dressed up, and these were from the paper pack. I just cut them out from some books, Act, Time. So, and then I cut out an apple, a black one and a red one. There's also another little cutout. And then there's just the paper on the back from the paper pad. So the difference between them, of course, would be the paper in the back. In the female, they each got the little dots with the apples. Different paper. You see there, like a little scientific type theme in the back of this one. And then this is the third one. So it's the same setup. Turn that in the right way. And then this is the paper on the back of this. So that's the first tag that it gets. And then this will be the second one. I was going for a graduation theme. So it's black and white, class of 2016. As you can see, I did black shimmery paper with those. Little hat I cut out, graduation time, then a little pocket with a little pull out, and also the stars, and also embossed with the graduation hats on the paper. Just a little saying, stick in there, back it on some black paper. So on the back, I just hit that right there. So of course they're all three the same. And on the back of this one, I actually put chalk paper. I had some paper, sorry about that, glare. Some paper that I had a while back, that was black chalk paper, so I just put that on the back. That way they can write, and that's why I did provide them with a little piece of chalk in your bag, so that they may be able to write on the back of it. Just something different. And so that's my projects here. The tags, they each will get one. They do not fit in the bag, so these will be separate. And then the 3 book bags. And that's my project here. Thanks for watching.